Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. This message is just going to be a random message. Just see what Spirit has for us today. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm not doing so bad. However, the last couple days have been a little bit crazy. Been learning a lot of lessons in standing up for myself, I guess is the right way of saying it. No one's treating me bad or anything, but I'm learning to not accept less than what I deserve is what's going on. And it's really been messing with my mind and stuff. So I'm just dealing with it the best that I can. You know how that goes. So we're in an energy of... I'm hearing ascension, but that was not what I was saying at all. Of course, we're in an ascension energy, but they're saying we're in an ascension energy right now. But this is a card of intellect, awareness, enlightenment, ascension, kind of all the same thing. Going to a new level, rising above something. Something that maybe you didn't have clarity on is starting to become clear to you. There is definitely the death of a situation, death of a cycle, death of, or an ending of something that you no longer need or no longer resonate with. Take it how it resonates with you, but it could be a relationship. It could be something to do with a career, anything that has to do with cycles. I mean, it could be anything and everything. It's going to resonate different with everybody, but there's definitely a lot of things being learned about whatever it is that the death is coming to, that the ending is coming to. So it's almost like you're in this process of learning things, just kind of like what I was just telling you. And then the death of these cycles would be, in my instance, not settling for less than what I want and what I deserve. And at the same time, learning lessons in my worth and confidence. 202, guys. I was told to tell you guys to look that up. You can look that up on Sacred Scribes and 210. But anyway, there's going to be some lessons that have to do with cycles ending, and you evolving through whatever this is. And that's why the cycle's ending. 222. I've been seeing twos a lot lately. It's about duality, balance, staying in this energy of trusting, having patience, faith, hope. And then we have the Singer of Connection, which is about deepening the connections with people around you, your spirit guides, animal guides. But this is also referring to, let me think of the best way to put this. A lot of times I have a hard time getting out what I'm trying to say, and I feel like I'm repeating the same type of readings over and over again. But what I'm seeing with this is people becoming more connected because of this enlightenment stage, this stage of letting go of things, having truths being revealed to you, the dark coming to the light, endings and conclusions. So it's like pushing you into this new connection. And I feel like most of that connection is with higher self. Like there's this deeper understanding of what higher self is, how it's communicating to you. I'm getting a lot of self with this. So connection with self as well. Maybe more love, more worth, more appreciation of self, something of that sort. I was told to read the bottom, which is the poop. This is an energy of, I'm feeling challenges, but what this card represents is seeing the good and the bad and the bad and the good, taking the good with the bad, trying to go and be in the flow. We have 2 6s here, and again, I'm feeling like there is something to do with connections with people as well. Relationships, taking them to a new level with a bond, or taking them to a new level of commitment, something like that. But there's going to be the challenging times, the highs of highs, lows of lows within these connections. So that we can end cycles that no longer resonate with us and move towards something that is deeper and more rewarding. Meaning the relationships that are deeper and more rewarding. It could also be referring to other things, but these 2 cards, I was feeling like it's talking about challenges within relationships. But I also feel like on the flip side of that is like these very highs of highs. You know, just feeling very good. 4, 5, 6. Which cards? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us? Am I supposed to take both of these? Yes or no? Okay, so we got the Cosmic Heart, which is a card of prayer, dedication, commitment, following through with things. It's about being grateful for the challenges and giving thanks even when you are being challenged. Making a gratitude list and being grateful for the things that are already being presented to you, whether it be things that you're manifesting or, miracles are coming your way or what have you. But I do feel like a lot of resolutions are coming for many of you. And you're going to feel as if you finally are able to move forward just because those endings happened. Okay, but as those endings happen, you're going to want to give thanks. You're going to also want to be grateful for the challenges that you have to go through because you're learning the lessons that's helping you to become more enlightened, to ascend more. They keep saying ascension. So to ascend that much more. Okay, I'm seeing like an image of... how do I say this? I'm seeing an image of like this projector screen inside my mind, and it'll be completely black as the film is going by, and then all of a sudden this bright white light. And they're showing me like this is compared to like what you're going through. Like there's going to be moments of darkness, very, very dark, and you don't know exactly how to navigate through or to whatever the situation is that this is referring to. However, there's also going to be these really bright times, these times of a lot of passion, a lot of unconditional love, somebody or something being on your side, and I'm having a hard time getting things out today, but like getting to this new place of I'm really struggling with what I'm trying to say today. Anyway, this black and white. So going from being dark to light and having like these really intense times of not being able to navigate, but then these really intense times of I'm in love with life. I'm in love with so-and-so, everything's going good. I'm being blessed. There's miracles happening. So it's going to be from one extreme to the other is what I'm getting. However, those extremes are playing a purpose because during the blackness, you're learning the lessons. During the white, you are being given something, the blessings, you're seeing the growth, what have you. Oh, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying today. I really feel so disconnected. And then we have deep cellular healing, which is about emotional and physical health. So you could be going through some emotional purging. I have been doing that today and yesterday, even the day before. Very confused about some things. And I've just been sitting in my feels and allowing myself to process why I'm confused and what's going on and all of that. And I've done a lot of crying and I've done a lot of just being quiet and to myself. So some of you may be in that energy of having to be in solitude, maybe taking a time out from people or hobbies or what have you. And I'm not saying like a timeout for like weeks. I'm thinking like a couple hours, a couple days, maybe, what have you. But some of you are being asked to start connecting with your chakras. This is coming up again. It's came up a couple times in the past few weeks, but which cards do I go to? Thank you. It's come up a couple times in the past few weeks, but there's definitely a need for clearing the chakras, healing chakras, learning to talk to your cellular structure to heal as well as what I'm getting. Some of you need to watch Cryon. Lee Carroll is the name of the guy that channels Cryon, who is a support entity, a spiritual support entity that comes through channeling that he does. And they talk a lot about cellular healing and talking to your cells. I talk to my cells all the time. It's something that I need to do a little bit more because I've slacked with a lot of things that I used to, but there's definitely an energy of letting go, letting God, surrendering to something, maybe just backing up and observing the situation and seeing exactly, like maybe you were seeing something in a different perspective than what you needed to see, or maybe you have new awareness that is brought to it that is going to help you to let go of whatever it is, whether it be like a thought pattern that's making you want to walk away, or maybe it's that you need to let go of a person or a situation or what have you. But there's something about letting go so that you can move forward. Okay, there's a death of something, letting go of something, and then you're going to move forward. There's going to be light brought to the situation or what have you. I feel like this reading is kind of all over the place itself. So maybe that's why I'm feeling like I can't get my words out. But either way it goes, you're being asked to listen to your guidance at this time, your intuition. We are finally out of that energy that was really, really intense yesterday, the day before I started to feel that lifting. So some of you are probably feeling that lift too. But what I'm getting is connect again with your spirit guides, your intuition, trust in that again. You shouldn't have that indecisiveness like you was having the last few weeks, and then take action on what spirit is asking you to do. For some of you, this is moving forward. You're letting go of some sort of pattern, cycle, person, place, or thing, and you're moving forward and taking action so that you can have an improved relationship, an improved career, spiritual or emotional life is coming up as well. But so that you can ascend, you can come to a higher state of awareness, higher state of consciousness, get to a better place of thinking, feeling, and acting is what I'm hearing. I don't know why that came out like that, but it did. But this is a time of, your emotional, physical, spiritual health improving, maybe even your energetic health improving. And they're reminding me, like, when you take care of your spiritual life and your spiritual health, the physical, the emotional, and all those other bodies just heal. So, maybe some of you need to focus on the spiritual life. Not saying that you need to go to church and get into religion and all those things, but it's about healing and communicating with your angels and guides and paying attention to synchronicities, learning about your chakras. I mean, it goes so far. Connecting with nature. Which cards do I go to, please? I get the feeling that I'm not the only person that's feeling like they can't get out what they want to say right now. And maybe I don't even feel like there's a lot going on in my mind, honestly, right now. It feels very, very quiet, but I feel like I need to disconnect, or I am disconnecting. It's almost like a forceful disconnect. But anyway, some of you may be feeling that because I'm getting that feeling like I'm not alone in this. So maybe that's the reason for why Spirit was having me do this kind of reading, just like a rogue reading. So some of you may be worried about money because there's some sort of delays. Maybe the path that you're taking when it comes to business or career is holding up some sort of financial success. Maybe Spirit is trying to tell you, like, you're not in alignment with the right career, the right passions, the right whatever that is going to provide you with financial stability. For some of you, there is some sort of like disconnect from money. So maybe you don't have a job, or maybe you're not following your passions or something like that, and you're feeling a disconnect because you just don't know what to do. I feel like a lot of you are feeling, okay, they're telling me a lot of you are feeling delays in money and feeling a little bit of complications in money. However, you also feel a breakthrough coming. You know that what you're doing is building you up for some sort of breakthrough, manifestation, blessing of money. Yes, 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 they're saying. Continue to have gratitude even in the challenging times, or the times where you feel like you don't have enough money. Speak and act as if you already have it. Make your life a living prayer. Manifest through those intentions, visualizations, thoughts, and words. And then you may have, this is the Queen of Wands, you may have somebody that is coming into your life that may be guiding you. This could also be a romantic endeavor for some of you. But this is somebody who's very positive, outspoken, has a lot of fire and passion behind their words and actions. So this could also just be referring to you, whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter, but this is a feminine energy. Somebody that knows what they want is what I'm getting from this card. So going after your passions and goals at this time is really going to be important, because I do feel like, Spirit is saying, like, there's so much that you're letting go of at this time. There's the endings of a lot of things, but you have to take action after these endings are happening, or during these endings. It's almost like I feel like some of us are in like these transition, moving from one cycle directly into another, while one's still playing out, the other one's starting to play. Does that make sense? So you're like kind of in both energies at the same time. Maybe some of you are letting go of one relationship but wanting to walk into another, and it's kind of holding you back because there's aspects of something that you can't let go of. Or same thing with a career, or anything. It could be that same sort of situation. Which cards do I go to? Thank you. What other messages do you have, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Messages from spirit or higher self, please. Love, romance, finance. Thank you. Yeah, so there's a long journey ahead. A journey that is going to provide some success. So this is right on top of let go, death, intellect, healing. There's a long journey of that, but there's also success. There's riches. There's financial success as well as emotional success is what I am hearing. But this is a card of money coming to you in random ways, unexpected events happening. I feel like something is being multiplied, okay? And even, okay, I'm even getting that there may be more than one or two or three, several situations that there's an ending to, or a death. And the need for meditation and connecting is definitely needed at this time to help navigate through these endings. Because again, what I'm feeling is as something is ending, something else is already beginning. So you're trying to work with both energies. Let go of one and engage in another. Does that make sense? Gosh, I feel like I'm struggling here today. Give me one more message, please. Yeah, so the writer is an indicator of good news, maybe a letter coming to you. Somebody may have somebody that's going to call you or give you some sort of information, or maybe text you or email you and let you know something. There's some sort of conversation, whether it's like a verbal conversation or something through like a text message or email. There's something that's coming in, but I do feel like it's good news. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to bring your spirits up. For some of you, this may be about finances. Like a job happening, you finally got the job offer, or for some of you, this is going to be some sort of movement, whether it be a movement to a new job or a movement to a new home, a movement in a new direction with a relationship. It doesn't matter. There's movement is what I hear. Give me I am affirmations, please, for today. I am charming and delightful. I am protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind me. And I am getting that. Like the worst is behind you. You're letting go of all these aspects that you need to let go so that you can move forward. And a lot of you are feeling like the worst is behind you. It's just a little bit of cleanup work. And I am humble. Okay, guys. I want to get a couple popsicle sticks too. I forgot that before I read the I am affirmations. I apologize. Root chakra, foundations of life, security, stability, feelings, grounded, able to withstand challenges. Root chakra. Some of you may need to ground yourself. Throat chakra, communication, expression, thoughts, feelings, ideals. I will share my truth. And one more, guys. I am feeling crown chakra as well for whatever reason. So some of you may be going through some things that have to do with the crown chakra. Today, I will sun gaze. I will receive upgrades to my DNA. I will get connected with the divine source God, angels. While sun gazing, my consciousness will expand. And it is very true. Sun gazing will help your consciousness to expand. It'll also help you to see angels, other spiritual, what am I trying to say? other realms, spirits, things of that sort. And it really does work. That's one of the things that helped me greatly. Is there any more cards I need to go to? Okay, I didn't think so. All right, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And hopefully you guys don't feel as confused or whatever as I was during this reading, and you got something out of it. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you, or if you got anything out of it. If you're wanting to be entered in to win a full reading giveaway at the beginning of the month, please like this video and then put your name or a comment down in the comments with the date as well, and you'll be put on the list. Thank you guys for anybody who has been doing any of those things and helping me to get into the algorithm so that my videos are seen more 2022 and I'm able to help more people. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Much love to you guys. Bye.